What's up, world? This is Dontay with YBNormal. Topic of discussion today, accountability. Today we're talking about simply just holding yourself accountable and just looking at yourself first compared to pointing fingers at people or blaming people for situations or experiences that may occur to yourself. You know, for me, it started out when I was maybe in elementary school. I used to get in trouble all the time, and I used to blame my mom for not being there, or blame the school for not doing something, when in reality it was simply me not holding myself accountable. You know, yeah, I was 10 and 11 years old and immature, but you know, at some point you have to hold yourself accountable. You know, and that's something I figured out when I started to get in high school, but I didn't fully understand because my freshman year of college, I had literally barely a 2.0 GPA and was at risk for not even eligible to play. You know, I was not going to class, you know, just hanging out in the cafeteria every day, you know, because that's what everybody was doing. You know, I wasn't holding myself accountable. You know, I was blaming, hey, I have practice, I have weights. You know, I'm traveling all the time. How am I able to do my work? Well, the problem is there's other players on the team who are getting it done. You know, there's kids coming from 5 hours away, coming from Memphis to Chattanooga to study their particular career or their particular major, and they're passing. Why are you not doing that? You know, that's something I had to figure out, to where, okay, I need to focus on me. I gotta hold myself accountable. You know, before you can do anything, you have to hold yourself accountable. You know, when you apply for a job, hold yourself accountable to realize, am I qualified for that job? You know, do I have all the intangibles to get that done? You know, these are the things that you need to think about, you know, especially when you're having kids and things of that nature. You know, you can't just blame the father, or you can't just blame the mother of the child. You know, hold yourself accountable. Well, we both did this. You know, as a mother, hold myself accountable to be a role model to my daughter, to be a role model to my son. As that father, you know, I'm gonna hold myself accountable and be there for that child no matter what. No matter what's going on with the relationship between the mother of the child, I'm still gonna hold myself accountable and be their father figure for the child. You know, these are the things that we must do. We must hold ourselves accountable in every single situation. You know, if you're a teacher, hold yourself accountable, hold yourself to a higher standard, to be that role model, you know, to have kids look up to you, to have kids pour into you, you know, to change kids' lives. You know, hold yourself to that accountability. You know, if you're a coach, go beyond that. You know, not just X and O's, or actually, you know, at practice, do stuff outside of practice. You know, you might take them bowling. You know, you take kids different places. You know, hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself to a higher standard. You know, that's what we lack daily now. Nobody wants to hold themselves accountable. Everybody wants to point to the mistakes and the problems that's going on, but nobody wants to hold themselves accountable to get to the next level. You know, nobody wants to be responsible for their own actions. If you made a mess somewhere, acknowledge that. You know, acknowledge what happened and learn from it. That's the way we succeed. That's the way you get over things. Because if I hold myself accountable, then we can mutually have an agreement to understand, and we could possibly be business partners in something. We could possibly start a foundation to save millions of lives for kids, for generations. So I'm challenging everybody out there, stop pointing the finger and point at yourself and realize, what can I do? Not someone else. What can I do to fix something? You hold yourself accountable, that's the start.